When visionaries realize they need an integrator, they often look inside their organization and find someone who would make a great internal candidate. And then they find another one and possibly a third. Now, that visionary has a new problem. Instead of worrying about finding an integrator, they can't figure out which internal person to pick, and they're reluctant to choose one. Maybe they're afraid of hurting someone's feelings. Maybe they have more knowledge of someone's personal life and don't want that to color their decision. But as many have said over the years, not deciding is a decision. By not moving forward and selecting an integrator, that visionary is choosing the status quo. Making a decision takes courage. It also takes courage to be open and honest with all the candidates throughout the selection process. That creates the best experience for everyone by preventing the speculation that can otherwise develop. In an absence of information, people imagine all sorts of wild scenarios that are far more interesting than what's actually going on. Unfortunately, this puts you at risk of losing one or more good people. So, if you're having trouble deciding, you can ask your leadership team for their perspective. Many times, you'll gain really valuable insights from them that will help you decide. You should also use the People Analyzer tool to understand how each person really fits the values for your organization and the integrator role. You must make sure the person truly gets, wants, and has the capacity to fill that integrator seat. Remember, you're looking for someone who will be the best fit for you, someone who can complement your strengths. Their strengths should complement your weaknesses. Be sure you both take the crystallizer assessment and compare your results. Letting your emotions or ego factor into your decision can open the door to making a mistake. Maintain your objectivity by gathering information from as many sources as possible. Finally, recognize that you run the risk of losing any internal candidates who you don't choose for the integrator role. So it's also important to have a contingency plan in case that happens. Go into the process with your eyes wide open. So, 3 key points to wrap this one up. Number 1, be open and honest throughout the process. Number 2, gather valuable input from your leadership team and the People Analyzer tool, and also take that crystallizer assessment. And number 3, maintain your objectivity throughout the process, and then make the decision.